Section 28 was a piece of legislation that came into force in 1988, and basically it forbid local authorities to promote homosexuality. It also forbid schools to promote or teach positive images of what the legislation called a pretended family. So it was really a piece of state-sponsored homophobia. It was an absolutely terrifying piece of legislation. It put across the idea that homosexuality in and of itself was a negative state of being, was a bad thing to be. Stop the Clause was the name given to the campaign of hundreds of thousands of people who did not want this piece of legislation enacted. I mean, we tried loads of different ways to get a proper debate about it, but nothing really that we did really got a proper adult debate going. They wanted it to be very simplistic. The most famous action that I was personally involved in was when a group of us invaded the BBC 6 o'clock news, and because it was the news, it made the news, and it made big news. We found our way into the BBC studios and we changed into our t-shirts. This is the one that I wore on the day. We all charged into the studio to much commotion and just about managed to well, you can hear us shouting "Stop the Clause," so people did know what it was about, yeah. The fact that Clause 28 has been repealed is absolutely not the end of any kind of a struggle. That struggle is absolutely ongoing. It's ongoing in this country, it's ongoing internationally. I mean, the fight absolutely has to go on, and we need to be in solidarity with each other and with our international community. I look forward to a moment in the next 50 years when, in a sense, there isn't a gay and lesbian community anymore, in the sense that we are integrated, entirely respected for who we are, and that we don't have to make an issue of our sexuality. I mean, the reason we protest is because we're under attack for being who we are, for being normal human beings. If you attack me for that, I will defend myself as a lesbian. If you attack me for being a woman, I'll defend myself as a woman. I don't want anybody to have to defend themselves for being gay.